my dear friends. How are you all? Welcome to our channel Unacademy Champions. So all my champions, a very good evening to you all from your edu dost Anamika, right? So you can ace your final exams with Unacademy and plus 10% subscription also you can get. So welcome to my class, dear learners. Remember one thing, that today we are going to really learn something different and beautiful that is going to change your lives. So be there till last on the lecture, right? So you can use my referral code Anamika Live. So this is the code for the day. And what is the code? If you are determined to learn. What did I say? If you are determined to learn, no one can stop you. This is by Zig Ziglar. So he says, if you have that willingness to learn, nobody can stop you. Yeah. You know, my dear friends, there are people who have the desire to speak, isn't it? Then there are people who have the desire to speak in English. And there are some who have the burning desire to speak in English in front of the public, right? So remember one thing, these people who have this burning desires, they have this ability to learn certain things. So today we are going to really work on the topic, that is 5 ways to make a start in English speaking. Everybody wants to be a fluent speaker of English. Do you want to be a fluent speaker of English? Do you have that burning desire of speaking in English publicly? If yes, write down YM. Yes, ma'am. Great. I'm very happy to see you all here. Please like and share the session, all my dear learners. Let me see who all are there. Yeah, Adhir, welcome to the class. Rupak, Harshit, very nice to see all of you. Srishti, welcome to the class. Great. Yes, ma'am. Gaurav, good evening. Rupak is also there. So yes, I know all my dear learners, they have that burning desire to speak in English. So today we are going to learn not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5. You know, these 5 ways, if you have control on them, they can make you a very stronger person. You can have word in your hand. Is that clear? So that is very important. So we have this is the most important thing. And what is that? Knowledge of languages is the doorway to wisdom. This is by Roger Bacon. इसका मतलब ये होता है कि जो हमारी नॉलेज ऑफ लैंग्वेजेस है, जो हम भाषाओं को सीखते हैं, वो हमारे लिए नई अपॉर्चुनिटीज़, नए रास्ते खोल देती है. Right? So you must remember that you should learn some languages. Before that, please subscribe our channel Unacademy Champions and help us reach our target to 10,000 subscribers. Yes, very good. Good evening, everybody. Agrita, okay, Adhir, Agrita is there, right? So chalo, let's have them. 5 ways that can make you a good speaker of English. So first way that you must remember is, first step is to imitate a style. I will talk in detail about all these steps, but the first step is imitate a style. If you like that, write down in the chat box, imitate a style. Yes. Okay, great. So write down, please share the video and like the video. So imitate a style. And second step is build word power. This is very important. You know, when a child starts speaking, he does not speak full sentences. He speaks words. Start with simple words and then move on to power words. I'm going to talk about it later on. Next is listen to learn. You know, everybody says that there are 4 things that you must remember, 3 to 4 things. Listening, then reading, then writing, and then speaking. These are the 4 pillars of learning any language. So remember that. Listen to learn. 4th point that I would stress upon is think in English. This is very important. you need to think in English. Ma'am, I don't know much about English, so how would I think? Whatever level you are of, start thinking in English. Then fifth step, and that is the most important step, is use it. You know, most of the time in homes also we get a lot of things, and mothers have the habit of keeping them. We are going to use it later on, and then what happens? The time goes on and you don't remember, और वो चीज़ भी ख़राब हो जाती है. ऐसे ही हमारी लैंग्वेज के साथ है. हम अगर लैंग्वेज को बोलते रहेंगे, बार बार यही चीज़ करेंगे, we are going to use it, definitely we are going to get perfection in it, right? So let's see them one by one. Very nice. Okay, Navjot, very, very warm welcome to you in the class. Great to see you, everybody. Please share the class so that we have a wonderful chat. Great. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for coming here. Yes. So let's move on to our presentation. Remember one thing. Learning should be really of constructive nature. Yeah, it really does not matter how much, what is your pace. So I have something for you. You see this, how it is going. So remember this, it does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. Yeah, so this is by Confucius. So what is the meaning of this? कि इससे कोई फ़र्क नहीं पड़ता आपकी स्पीड क्या है. My speed would be different, your speed would be different, and somebody else's speed would be different. We should not compare, and remember one thing, जब तक हमारा सफ़र जारी है अंग्रेज़ी सीखने का, तब तक हम कुछ ना कुछ रोज़ सीख रहे हैं. Is that clear? If it is clear, give me a thumbs up. Yes, ma'am. Okay, great, everybody. So it really does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. You shouldn't stop. Yeah. So these are certain things that you must take into control. पहला है imitate a style. What is the meaning of imitate? Imitate का मतलब होता है किसी को copy करना. Sorry. Imitate means to copy someone. Yeah. What is the meaning of imitate? It means to copy someone. You can copy your role model. You know, whosoever is your role model in English speaking, you can copy that person, isn't it? So imitate a style. आप copy करिए जिनको भी आप सोचते हैं कि वो बहुत बेहतरीन इंग्लिश बोलते हैं. Copy him. What happens जब आप कॉपी करते हैं तो speeds up the learning process. It really speeds up the learning process. I'll give you a simple example. And what is that example, dear friends? आपने कभी किसी छोटे बच्चे को देखा है स्कूल से आते हुए, जब वो घर पे आता है, when the child comes home, तो he tells his mother, वो माँ को सब कुछ बताता है. Mama, you know, today in school, ma'am said, keep quiet, sit down everybody. Yeah. So he is actually imitating his teacher's style. I will not let you go out of the class. Just sit at your place. जब टीचर डांटती है या बच्चों को प्यार करती है तो बच्चा वो सब चीज़ें अपने दिमाग में लेके अपने घर जाता है. एंड ही बिल्कुल ही रिस्पॉन्ड्स या ही कॉपीज हिज टीचर एंड टेल्स इट टू मदर. एंड ममा फील्स वेरी हैप्पी. वाओ, मेरा बच्चा इंग्लिश में बोल रहा है, 4-5 साल का बच्चा. बहुत खुश होती है. उससे कोई मतलब नहीं कि मैम ने क्या बोला, बट शी फील्स हैप्पी. और बच्चे के लिए यही लर्निंग प्रोसेस फास्ट हो जाता है. डिड यू गेट इट? डिड यू गेट इट? तो ये जो कॉपिंग होती है ये लाइफ लॉन्ग चलती रहती है. इट इज़ थ्रू आउट योर लाइफ यू डू दैट. Yeah, in schools, in colleges, when we grow up in 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, then also we copy our teachers. When we have annual functions, when we have a small teachers day and all, what do? We copy our teachers. आपने कभी अपनी किसी टीचर की कॉपी करी है? आपने उनका नकल उतारी है? If you have done that, write down in the chat box. और जो बाद में देख रहे हैं, write in the comment section. Yeah, very very good. Great to see you, Manisha Gupta. बहुत अच्छा. Good evening. So this is what you should know कि अगर आप कॉपी करते हैं तो वो जो लर्निंग प्रोसेस है वो फास्ट हो जाता है. और क्या होता है? It develops fluency. You know, when you pick a person who has a good pronunciation and he or she is fluent, you also develop the similar kind of fluency. आप भी वैसा ही, क्योंकि बोलने की कोशिश करते हो ना, उनको आप नकल उतार रहे हो, तो आपका भी वही लेवल होने लगता है धीरे धीरे. फिर क्या होता है? इट ऑल्सो डू इट रेगुलरली टू रीच योर गोल. इसको बार बार करिए, रोज करिए, लगातार करिए, सो दैट योर गोल इज टू स्पीक इंग्लिश फ्लुएंटली, and definitely you're going to achieve it if you do it regularly. Then remember one thing in life: copy others but don't be a copycat. Who is a copycat? Do you know who is a copycat? Yeah, Salima, do you know who is a copycat? Okay, Angel, great to see you. Apeksha, great Apeksha. So very very nice. You can write down here in the chat box. तो आप मुझे ये बताइए कि हु इज अ कॉपी कैट. डू यू नो कॉपी कैट बिहेवियर? नकलची बंदर. या सो imitate a style, but the most important thing is add your own style to it. आपने उन्हें उनकी नकल उतारनी है, लेकिन अपने स्टाइल को कभी मत खोइए. Develop your own style. Got it, everyone? Great. So this is very 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 important. Yes, you copied the style of someone when they dance. Okay, very nice. ये भी बहुत अच्छी बात है. आप जिसका भी स्टाइल कॉपी करना चाहते हैं, डेफिनेटली आप उसको कॉपी करिए, राइट? लेकिन अपना स्टाइल मत भूलिए. Second important part is build word power. You know, this is very important. How to build word power? लोग हमसे बहुत पूछते हैं कि मैम हम अपने vocab को कैसे अच्छा बनाएं. So I will give you some techniques. The first technique is use memory techniques. Mnemonics. This is mnemonics. M is silent in it. Do you know what are mnemonics? Anybody who knows what are mnemonics? Yeah. Yes. Great. Great. बहुत बढ़िया. What are mnemonics? What are mnemonics? Do you know what are mnemonics? Any idea what are mnemonics? Have you attended my special class of mnemonics? If not, go to Unacademy app and then you can see after this. Yeah. Yes, I copy a lot of people in my, at home also and in my school days also. मुझे बहुत मज़ा आता है दूसरे लोगों की तरह बात करने में. I love doing that. या किसी दिन ऐसा सेशन भी रखेंगे. Okay, great. So what are mnemonic? Harshit says, मैम नहीं पता. Okay, तो मैं आपको बताती हूँ what is mnemonic. Mnemonic का मतलब होता है जब आप वर्ड्स के साथ कुछ enjoy करते हैं, खेलते हैं. For example, I write down here a word, simple word आपके लिए लिख रही हूँ. This is, what is this word? What is this word? Come on. What is this word? The word is naive. What is the word? Naive. What is the meaning of this word? It means somebody who is amateur, who is greenhorn, tyro. आप कहेंगे मैम हर वर्ड आप ऐसे ही बोल रहे हो. नौसिखिए को बोलते हैं, जिसको बहुत कम आता है, शुरुआत जो करता है, जिसको ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं आता, उसको बोला जाता है नाइव. What is this? नाइव. तो इसका निमोनिक बनाते हैं. सपोज आप बार्बर के पास गए अपने बाल कटवाने और आपके बाल बहुत ख़राब कटे, तो आप घर पे आए और आपसे पूछा ये किससे बाल कटवा के आए हो तुम, कितने ख़राब बाल काटे हैं. हाँ, वो जो मेरा नाई था ना, वो अभी नया नया है, उसे बहुत अच्छे से बाल काटने नहीं आते, वो नौसिखिया है. तो हाउ विल यू रिमेंबर दिस कि इसका मतलब नौसिखिया होता है somebody who is tyro, who is greenhorn, जो नया नया है. तो you will say my nai is naive. Yeah, did you get it? मेरा जो नाई है वो नौसिखिया है, वो भी सीख ही रहा है, इसलिए उसने मेरे बाल थोड़े खराब काटे हैं. अच्छा लगा आपको? Did you like it? Did you like it? No, not a small. Anybody could be naive, you know. Next देखो, मैं आपको एक और देती हूँ. ये टेक्निक होती है. अच्छा, अब मैं आपको देती हूँ एक बहुत अच्छा वर्ड. What is this word? Can you read it? Profligate. What is the word? Profligate. Do you know the meaning of profligate? What is the meaning of profligate? Profligate means somebody who is spendthrift, who is prodigal, extravagant. ऐसा बंदा who is open fisted, जिसका हाथ खुला हुआ है, बहुत खर्चीला है, बहुत खर्चीला है. तो जो बहुत पैसे खर्च करता है, पैसे उड़ाता है, you know, he splurges money, he burns candle at both ends. So ऐसे बंदे को जो बहुत ही ज़्यादा खर्चीला होता है, खूब पैसे उड़ाता है इधर उधर, उसको बोला जाता है profligate. क्या तुम लोग इसका कोई निमोनिक बना सकते हो? क्या? Can you make some mnemonic? Yeah. Okay, can you make some mnemonic everybody? बहुत बढ़िया, बहुत बढ़िया. बनाइए इसका कोई mnemonic, बनाइए, बना के देखिए. और मैं आपको एक और अच्छा वर्ड दे रही हूँ. तो देखो इसका mnemonic कैसे बनाएंगे. I would say प्रोफेसर ली को दिखा दिया गेट, क्योंकि वो क्या थे? प्रोफ्लीगेट. प्रोफेसर ली को दिखा दिया गेट, बाहर का रास्ता दिखा दिया, क्योंकि वो क्या थे? बहुत खर्चीले थे, बहुत पैसा खर्च करते थे. तो उनसे कहा गया भाई यू गो. अच्छा लगा? डिड यू लाइक इट? अच्छा लगा हो तो थम्स अप देना. आई गिव यू वन मोर. द अदर निमोनिक इज conceited. व्हाट इज दिस? conceited. तो conceited का मतलब होता है घमंडी. Have you heard this word? Somebody who has a lot of, you know, he is haughty and he is, you know, he is always into airs, हमेशा घमंड में रहता है. तो उसे क्या बोलते हैं? conceited. तो इसका निमोनिक बना सकते हो? Can you make the mnemonic of this word? Can you make a mnemonic of this word? Good evening SG Fun Life. Please don't spam. एक बार लिख दीजिए बस. That is enough. So इसका क्या होगा? कौन सीटेड था? कौन सीटेड था? भाई कौन बैठा हुआ था? कौन सीटेड बैठा हुआ था? कौन सीटेड था? कौन बैठा हुआ था? कौन सीटेड? कौन सीटेड. कितना इजी है. अब आपको कभी भी इसको भूल नहीं सकते. कौन सीटेड था? भाई वो जो कौन सीटेड है ना, वही बैठा था. तो conceited means somebody who is really very very arrogant, egoist, घमंडी को बोलते हैं ना. So that is called as conceited. Okay, अच्छा you are angel. Fine, चलो let's very very good. Prodigal का मतलब होता है खर्चीला. You know, prodigal means जो बहुत पैसे खर्च करता है. तो अब देखिए मैंने आपको एक टेक्निक थी निमोनिक, उसके थ्रू आपको सिखाया कि हमें कैसे वर्ड पावर को इम्प्रूव करना है. Then again we have relate them to your life or somebody. If you think in your neighborhood there is a person who is very very you know spendthrift, बहुत खर्चीला है, तो you can say he is profligate. He is profligate. बहुत सारी टेक्निक्स होती हैं vocab को याद करने के लिए. Then we have etymology to multiply. Etymology is a beautiful art of roots of English words. Roots of words, you know. So this sometimes I'll definitely take a lecture on this also. This is beautiful, right? So for example, if I say a word like animal, तो animal की root क्या है? Anima. इसी से देखिए बहुत सारे words बन जाएंगे anima से. Do you know some words? Biology. Bio means life. अब bio से बहुत सारे words बन जाएंगे. Yeah. For example, ambidextrous is there. You have a lot of words with bio. Do you remember some words with bio? Ambi is there. Ambi means both. So we have ambi, amphi, bi, di. इन सब का मतलब दो होता है. So these are all etymology. What is this? Etymology. Yeah. So we are going to really do this someday. Then use words to own them. When you listen to a word, when you read a word, when you hear any word, वो आपका नहीं होता. When you write, then also it is not yours. When you use these words, then only they are yours. So इनको खूब इस्तेमाल करिए words को. You know, every day you should say what? That I learned something new today. आज भी आपने क्लास से देखो कितने सारे words you might have learned, isn't it? Biography, autobiography, yes, very good. So see how beautifully you are giving me the answer. Yeah, great, very nice. So let's move on to the third step, listen to learn. You know, listening is a very good exercise. So be attentive to what you listen to. Whatever you listen to, please be attentive so that you pick up the correct pronunciation and you have the correct kind of word in your ears. Then we have the more you hear, the easier it will be. You know, when we listen to any song, we repeat it. Why do we do it? So that we learn it. The same way we should do with our words also. शब्दों को बार बार सुनिए, उसका यूजेज देखिए, डिक्शनरी में देखिए, सब जगह पता करिए और उसको बार बार hear it, listen to it. Then we have learn to listen, और ये बहुत important है. We would have earphones in our ears and we could listen to songs, we could see videos and what not. But learn to listen, this is very very important. You know, हम लोगों को सुनने की आदत ही ख़त्म हो गई है, तो आपको ये बात याद रखनी है कि you have to be a very good listener. Pay attention to the sounds of syllables and stressed words. You know, intonation is very important. When you are imitating anybody, जो भी आपका role model है, try to see what kind of pronunciation he is making. Try to check the syllables of the word, and of course don't forget the stressed word. किन words पे, किन अक्षर पे जोर देना है और किन अक्षरों को हल्के से बोलना है. You got to know that, okay? Very nice. Very profligate means kharchila, okay? Expose yourself to as many English podcasts and songs. You know, nowadays with this advancement in technology, we have got the beautiful technique of podcast. You can go to any podcast of motivational speaker and listen to him the way he speaks. You will have, it would be like killing two birds with one stone. One is you are going to listen to some beautiful positive thoughts. Another is you are definitely going to improve your English also. So do this. That would be very nice. So one thing that you have to do is join our Telegram channel, because the description or link description is in the description box. So you can please join the Telegram channel. Yeah, you are going to get an intimation of the classes also. Step 4 is think in English. You know, describe your day to yourself. You say I've always been great, but really I'm going to be outstanding. And start thinking, how was your day? You know, I got up early in the morning, then I freshen up, and after that, of course, I wish everybody good morning. So you are what? You are talking to yourself. So that's very very important. So describe your day to yourself. Then we have narrate incidents or imaginary stories. ज़रूरी नहीं है कि आप हमेशा सच्ची कहानियाँ सुनाएं. आप जिस भी टॉपिक पे बोलना चाहते हैं, मेक अ कॉक एंड बुल स्टोरी, झूठी कहानियाँ बनाओ, मनगढ़ंत कहानियाँ बनाओ, but in English, not in Hindi, and try to narrate them to somebody. Narrate any incident. You know, last night there was somebody who was knocking at the door, and I was really afraid. I thought, who has come? So now, it is not necessary, ज़रूरी नहीं है कि आप बहुत powerful words से बनाएं. Start small. Yeah, you have to start small. Then if you can speak in your mind, you can speak it out. अगर आप दिमाग में सोच सकते हो तो आप बोल भी सकते हो. There is no need to be worried कि am I speaking correct English or wrong English. Just go with the flow. So speak it out. And then remember that you don't need a partner now. When you can speak it out, when you can think in your mind, you can definitely do it on your own. आप सब कुछ अपने हिसाब से कर सकते हैं अकेले. Yes, very good. Stressed words होते हैं जिन पे हम स्ट्रेस करते हैं, जोर डालते हैं. जैसे आप मुझे सुनते हैं, मैं जब बोलते हूँ तो आपको किसी वर्ड पे बहुत ज़्यादा जोर लगता होगा कि मैं I stress upon that word. That they are called as stressed words. Yeah? So start thinking in English now. Now my 5th step is use it. यूज इट और लूज इट. रिमेंबर वन थिंग, लाइफ में दो ही चीजें हैं, या तो आप करते हैं या आप नहीं करते. So start doing it from today itself. So science says you need to use it repeatedly. Not only science, everybody says if you want to be perfect, keep on doing it, you know. That is very important in life, you know. अगर हर चीज़ चलना बंद कर देगी, मशीनें चलना बंद कर देंगी, तो it would be like rusting. रस्ट हो जाएगा उन पे. तो ये सब नहीं होना है. आपने क्या करना है, चीज़ों को बार बार, वर्ड्स को, लेटर्स को, आई मीन वट एवर यू आर नरेटिंग, वो सब यूज़ करना है बार बार. देन इट्स द बेस्ट वे टू लर्न अ न्यू लैंग्वेज. यही एक सबसे खूबसूरत तरीका है. इफ़ यू वांट टू लर्न अ न्यू लैंग्वेज, सपोज इफ somebody tells me to learn German, how would I start learning? I'll start small, then again I'll grow and I'll learn something better, then again. So one day I'll definitely use it and I'll be fluent speaker of German. So if somebody tells me learn German, it would be a difficult task, but it wouldn't be an impossible one, right? So do it on a repeated basis, then it will stay in your memory forever. If you do things repeatedly, they always stay in your memory forever. Got it, everyone? And next is, there comes a moment when you stop memorizing. You stop memorizing and start using English. You know, when you repeatedly do certain things, you don't need any notebook, then you don't need anybody's instructions also. You just go with the flow, isn't it? Does it happen with you? Okay, does it happen with you कि आप किसी चीज़ में जब बहुत डरते हैं शुरू में और फिर धीरे धीरे आप करना सीख जाते हैं, तो आपको फिर किसी भी सहारे की ज़रूरत नहीं होती. You do not need any support system. You just go ahead with it, isn't it? So the same thing happens with any language, maybe English or maybe any other language, whatever you say. Yeah. So start doing it, and there comes a moment when you say, what do you say when you become a fluent speaker of English? Chalo, everybody has to write in the chat box, I can talk English, I can walk English, and I can laugh English. Do you know who is this actor? Do you know the name of this actor? The one who is saying, I can talk English, I can walk English, and I can laugh English. Yeah, very nice. Do you know the movie's name? Do you know the name of the actor that is saying this dialogue? That's really nice. Jigyasa, welcome to the class. Great. So, yes, Balkrishna has said, ma'am, he is none other than Amitabh Bachchan. Oh, whoa. You know, he is such a humble man. I mean, he is on the top of Bollywood and he is growing gracefully. इतनी खूबसूरती से ये हर चीज़ को करते हैं और अपनी उम्र को आड़े नहीं आने देते. And look at the, और ऐसा ये नहीं है कि ये एक ही बार करके बैठ जाए मैं तो हीरो बन गया. He tries to play different characters. इस एज में भी he is working hard. क्यों? Why he is doing so? Why he is doing so? Because whenever we do certain things repeatedly, we do not have to memorize, we start using them. Remember this, ये बहुत ज़रूरी है लाइफ में consistency को बनाना. Yeah, चलो. So we have this. Yeah, great. So tell me what you think. The shortest word in English language that contains the letters A, B, C, D, E, F. You know, A, B, C, D, E, F तक सबसे छोटा word जो होता है is feedback. A से लेकर के F तक, right? And feedback is one of the essential elements of good communication. You know, जब आप बात करते हैं, जब आप communicate करते हैं, तो लोगों से feedback लीजिए, right? कि how did I perform? And that is going to really help you out. So a different language is a different vision of life. Yeah. So this is by Federico Fellini. ये याद रखिए, आप जब कोई ज़बान सीखते हैं, if you learn any other language, आपके अंदर भी उस language की qualities आने लगती हैं. So if you start learning English, your vision, your personality, your way of thinking totally changes. So develop that style. Remember that. this is something that will make you a versatile person, okay? And of course, there are certain things, the limits of my language mean the limits of my world. Yeah, this is very, very important. Okay, so this is the limits of my language mean the limits of my word. आपके लैंग्वेज आपके दुनिया बनाती है, दुनिया को लिमिट करती है. आप अगर सीखते हैं लैंग्वेज तो आप बहुत ज़्यादा you learn a lot in life. So remember that. And the limit does not exist. There is no limit to it. So this is Unacademy Ask a Doubts feature. You can ask your doubts on Unacademy. This is the way how you can ask, and you can get your high quality solutions in English. You will get assistance with your homework also. So how to ask? Of course, click Ask a Doubt, take a picture and then select, crop it, and you will get your answer, of course. And this is about Unacademy subscription features. Now this is your pricing. Whenever you purchase, whenever you subscribe, please use my referral code Anamika Live and get instant 10% discount. Great. And this is Unacademy iconic subscription feature. This subscription is wonderful because it gives you the personal mentorship along with Parents Connect, and a lot of benefits are there, study planner and all those things that will help you become good in English. And this is about of course iconic subscription pricing. So of course, when you subscribe for such things, please use my referral code Anamika Live, right? And get instant 10% discount. This is about the offer that is running, and it is till 9th of May. And what is the date today? What is the date today? 8th May. So tomorrow you have that day in hand and you can go ahead with it. Yeah. So this is a good one. You can definitely try this, and of course get a lot of things like Creative Corner free, then Young Coder subscription free, and then of course CBSE subscription free. These are the challenges batches for class 6. They have started, so you can definitely go ahead according to your class and you can join them, both Hindi and English. And in Unacademy you study from some top educators of India. So Unacademy plus an iconic subscription. If you buy this, please use my referral code Anamika Live. Yeah, and you can download this app, and when you download, you use my referral code Anamika Live. Yeah. So always remember, never give up in life. हारना नहीं चाहिए ज़िंदगी में. Why? Because I'm always trying to do that which I cannot do, in order that I may learn how to do it. Yeah. So Pablo Picasso, this is very important कि आप ये नहीं कि मैं जो कर लेता हूँ वो तो वही अच्छा, जो नहीं कर पाता छोड़ दो. नहीं. Take it as a challenge, learn it, do it, so that you can master that thing. So don't just think about I can't do it. Remember, always remember, yes, I can take the challenge and I'm going to do it that way. Yes. So I think you got this. So when you got this, remember one thing, let's crack it with Unacademy. I'll have my special class, this YouTube class on 10th also, so do join me there. And of course, we are going to come with some wonderful topic. So I just give the comment section, what did you learn from the class, your takeaways, and we are going to follow that, and of course start speaking and learn something new every day. Bye bye, take care, God bless.